Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're out on Folsom Lake today. We got some new toys. We got Active Target 2 installed. I have an HDS 12 on the front of the boat. By no means does that make it easy. I'm gonna have to learn the new technology, but today we're out on the home lake. It's a beautiful day, real little wind, and we're gonna try the Active Target. We're gonna see if we can catch fish on Active Target. You know, there's a big learning curve for me that I'm gonna have to learn, but we're gonna go to some of our typical spots that I would normally go to, and we're just gonna use Active Target on that. So come along. Hopefully we can catch them on Active Target today. Otherwise, we're gonna go back to throwing the jig and looking for long sloping points. Let's go fishing. All right. So we're set up on like your typical stuff right now. And we're just gonna try and see if we can scope anything. My expectations for today are not very big, just because, you know, it is a learning curve. Dang, that is so tiny to see. Or so tiny, that's so hard to see that. We've had some days that have been lows in the mid to low 30s. Explains probably why this water temp is so cold. Drag a jig up this point here and then move on. Nice to pick off a nice big spot off this point. This is definitely where they live usually. Okay, let's move over. Might need to tie on that A-rig too today. That's interesting. It's on my C maps. Oh yeah, it's definitely there. Shit. Love that little organizer. All right, we got the Bass Slayer Baits A-rig out, and we're gonna try and fish a super obvious point. Sometimes in the wintertime, man, I gotta fish just the obvious stuff. All right, guys. I've been kind of quiet today just because I'm trying to learn this active target, I have been able to see my bait. That's been the hardest thing for me. And then obviously just beaming around, controlling the trolling motor as opposed to, and how that relates to the beam. So gotta learn it. So we're out here learning it. Oh, got one on the BFS. I like it. Heck yeah. I'm gonna have to net this guy, or at least lip him. Got this guy on 8-pound braid and 6-pound Seagar and Vizex. Come on. Light tackle. Dude, this is so much fun. I don't think it's a little guy by any means, but I don't think it's a big guy. Just catching this thing on super light line. Oh. Yes, sir. That one is bigger. BFS, folks. You always think that they eat big fish, eat big baits. That's a little 2-inch Yamamoto hula grub on a 3/16 Ned head. Them spots you're looking for at Folsom. Not even scoping on the BFS. That guy was, I don't think he was that shallow, but he definitely was not deep. Picked the rod up on a Christmas deal, but picked these little guys, these little hula grubs up from Fisherman's Warehouse locally, so go get you some. First catch on the BFS setup, like a true BFS. BFS setup though. 8-pound braid. 8-pound braid to 6-pound test. There's one. It's a smaller guy. Gotta figure out how to, there we go. Another one. Just a little guy right here, but hey, we'll take him. Definitely not gonna keep this guy. But a little angry spot. Another little guy. Man, all these little guys are up shallow today. Little guy. Another little guy. Hey, we'll take them. They're chewing this thing right now. I ain't missing it, right in the roof of the mouth. It's a bunch of little guys. I'll catch these guys all day long on BFS. Fish is fish. Little guys. I think we found the little honey hole. 2 pound, the half-pound honey hole. Surprised they're not eating the jig, but they're eating something super small. It's the only thing I've caught them on today is this mini hula grub. All right, made a bit of move more towards the main body of the lake. See what we can find. I might have to bust out the jams here pretty soon. Need a little don't stop believing. Even though I got 4 today, Folsom is still getting me. 50%. See, I don't know if I like that. I might have to get a bigger battery.